Good morning. This is Sophia Lynn coming to you with today's mystical insight. I'm playing with a new technology here, so let's see what happens. Today's energy message comes to you with the advice to walk with overflow and compassion. What that means is there's change in the air. It's always change in the air. But today's cards bring a beautiful frequency of forward motion, deeper vision, and soul sourced abundance. We have the Eight of Water from the Angel Tarot, and then Ascended Master Lakshmi, which brings a flow of prosperity, and Ascended Master Avalokitesvara, who says, see the other person's point of view. Now, this other person may be someone else, or maybe your own higher self. So here's what's rising for you. You may feel it, an inner truth steering, calling you into a new current. Something in your life, business, or inner world no longer matches your resonance. You've honored it, but your soul is quietly asking, is it time to walk forward, to move on? The Eight of Water speaks clearly. It says expansion begins with release, not because something failed, but because you fulfilled the version of yourself who needed it. And the Lakshmi shows up and says, not as a promise of gold at the end of the path, but as a radiant reminder that you are the flow, you are the source. Prosperity is not a destination, it's a frequency that expands when you do. That's a lesson I've had to learn recently. And sometimes we get stuck in habits and ways of doing things, and we forget that we are the resource that Spirit sends our abundance and prosperity through. Now, Avalokitesvara enters with grace and says compassion is not passivity. It's perception. As you make moves in your life, don't just look at what you're leaving. Look at what shaped you. See the other person or the other soul's path as well as you consider your options. The former version of you, the choices you made from pain, survival, or love. You don't have to carry it all yourself. You can honor it all as you release and let go. So reflect on these questions. They may help give you clarity and bring you into a place of understanding. What am I releasing that no longer reflects my highest self? What no longer serves me? And where can I shift from resentment to recognition? From feeling resistance and maybe even some anger or sadness to understanding what this is all about, what this means. And what version of me is ready to be seen and set free? We are all in this state of ascension and transformation, and a lot of it is about us breaking out of our shells and becoming more than we ever thought we could be, no longer being held back by old habits and ways and belief systems. It's not an easy thing to do, but it does promise big rewards and the new versions of us as we ascend in consciousness is marvelous to watch unfold and will definitely bring answers to all of the dreams and goals we've been wishing for. So affirm with me, today I walk in clarity. I trust the release. I lead with compassion for myself and others, and I receive in overflow. So if this message resonated with you, drop a message in the comments and let me know. And let's walk this next chapter together with clarity, compassion, and divine confidence. We can go deeper and look into this meaning what it means for you specifically, personally. If you want to do a personal reading, I'd be happy to take this a little deeper for you and find out exactly what it means in your world. So, with aligned presence, love, and compassion, this is Sophia Lynn saying thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.